They called it the city that never sleeps. But the truth is, it never stopped fighting. For 4 centuries, New York has been the beating heart of America, where dreams are born and battles are won. This is its untold story. Opening scene, 1609 Hudson River. The year is 1609. The river glistens under the autumn. Sun is Henry. Hudson sails up what will one day be called the Hudson River. He sees untouched land, teeming with wildlife, home to the Lenape people. This is the beginning of a place that will change the world. 624, the Dutch arrive. The Dutch West India Company establishes a settlement they call New Amsterdam. It's not just a colony, and it's a trade hub. Ships from Europe bring goods, news, and ideas. By 1664, the British take over, renaming it New York, in honor of the Duke of York. 18th century revolution brews. By the 1700s, New York is one of the busiest ports in North America. But tension with Britain grows. The Sons of Liberty stage protests in the streets. When the Revolutionary War ignites, New York becomes a battlefield. In 1776, the city falls to the British, who hold it until the war's end. 19th century, immigration and growth. The 1800s bring a flood of immigrants, Irish escaping famine, Italians seeking opportunity, Jews fleeing persecution. Ellis Island becomes the gateway to a new life. The city grows upward, building its first skyscrapers. But it's not all glory. Poverty, overcrowding, and crime run deep. Athletic pride, birth of American sports. By the late 1800s, New York becomes the home of iconic sports. Baseball's New York Yankees rise to dominance. Boxing champions train in gritty gyms. Madison Square Garden becomes a temple of athletic achievement. 20th century, the Roaring Twenties. Jazz fills Harlem, Wall Street roars with money, and Broadway lights up the night. But in 1929, the Great Depression hits. Bread lines stretch for blocks. Yet the city fights on. World War II, industrial powerhouse. During the war, New York builds ships, trains soldiers, and sends supplies worldwide. Times Square becomes a symbol of hope, with crowds celebrating victory in 1945. Cultural explosion, 1950s to 1970s. New York becomes the cultural capital. Art, music, literature. The civil rights movement marches through its streets. But crime, financial crisis, and decay threaten the city in the 1970s. Athletic glory, modern era. From the 1980 Miracle on Ice hockey, celebrations to the dominance of the Yankees, Knicks and Giants, New York stands tall in sports history. September 11, 2001, tragedy and strength. The world changes. The Twin Towers fall and the city is brought to its knees. But New Yorkers rise united. The skyline is rebuilt, the spirit unbroken. Present day, the global stage. Today, New York City is home to over 8 million people, speaking more than 200 languages. It is a global center of finance, art, sports, and dreams. From Wall Street to Yankee Stadium, it remains a symbol of resilience and ambition. Closing line. New York is not just a city. It's a story, one still being written every single day. Thanks for watching videos, like a comment, and subscribe. My YouTube channel.